Hi, this is Bill, and welcome. By the end of this video, you'll be able to explain what ServiceNow is, why it scales across industries, and how data, AI, and workflows fit together under a governance model. This video is for people who would like to understand ServiceNow, ServiceNow beginners, administrators, developers, and architects who want to understand the platform properly and what it can do for you. If you find this useful, consider subscribing or joining the channel for more long-form ServiceNow architecture deep dives. Let us start with a very simple question. What is ServiceNow? And one of the misconceptions or common pitfalls, ServiceNow is seen as a ticketing tool. ServiceNow is not defined by ITSM, HR, IRM, or any single module. So the core of ServiceNow, it is a digital enterprise workflow platform that connects people, process, and systems using a single data and a workflow model where people represent ownership and accountability. Processes represent how work flows through the organizations, and systems represent the tools and technologies that work depends on. What makes ServiceNow so powerful is that all three, people, process, and technology, are connected inside into a single platform, removing the stitch and putting together across disconnected tools. And this is also why ServiceNow works across industries. For example, nonprofits, it uses ServiceNow to manage cases, grants, and accountability. In educational institutions, it is used to orchestrate student and faculty services, while in financial institutions, rely on ServiceNow for IT operations, risk, compliance, and governance. These industries are different, but the problem is the same, where work needs structure, ownership, and traceability. So ServiceNow, in a single sentence, doesn't solve industry problems. It solves workflows problems. So let's talk about AI. ServiceNow is a workflow platform where AI is embedded directly into how work is executed. AI in ServiceNow does not operate on its own. It always works through a record, an owner, and a workflow. So ServiceNow is not just a technology platform. It is an AI platform for business transformation. It eliminates complexity, reduce manual work, and allow people, process to focus on what truly creates value. Because every organization today must do more with less. With AI embedded in ServiceNow, you can cut operational costs, boost productivity, enhance customer and employee experience, ensuring trust and scalability with governance, with security built in. This picture that you see puts everything together. ServiceNow transformation happens at the intersection of data, AI, and workflows. And where ServiceNow out of the box, there is a governance model underneath it. So governance is not a feature. It's the rule sets that controls how data, AI, and workflows are allowed to operate. One of the biggest lessons I learned from real enterprise implementations is AI does not fix poor architecture. It amplifies it. If your data model is weak, AI produces bad insight. If ownership is unclear, automation accelerates confusion. And if governance is missing, transformation basically stalls. And this is why successful ServiceNow programs always start with foundation data, ownership models, and operating models. So if you take one thing away from this video, ServiceNow is a workflow execution platform. AI enables transformation only when workflows and governance are designed correctly. And if you want more ServiceNow learning, I have added at the end of the screen ServiceNow Learning for Beginners, where you can get familiarized from a beginner and becoming an expert. I'd like to hear from you. How is ServiceNow positioned in your organization today? Is it just as a ticketing system or as a business workflow platform? Drop your thoughts in the comments.